finally did something right.
Go home. Yeah, these championship rings on my hands now. In my head, I'm top 10, yeah, that's hands down. You a squad, now you're looking man down. Funny how foes turn to friends now. Drive a race car like a Atari now. Call filling up, I need product again. Treat the business like a playground, might slide on you. Don't need my might slide on you. Do a backflip, cause I'm mad rich. I'm the definition of what that is.
What's good? What's good? What's good? Got another live one. Week 6 is in the books. Hey, we're gonna go over them week 6 records. Hey, I'm looking pretty over here, man. I'm looking pretty over here. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Sorry, I've been missing in action, man. Work been crazy, man. Look, everybody been hitting me up on Instagram, like, man, so where you been at, man? Prince, what's going on? Why you doing no streams? Hey, I've been busy, man. But I'm back active. I'm back live. Hopefully this week I could do a couple more. I might live stream the WNBA game today. Who knows? We'll see how that looks. But again, appreciate y'all for pulling up. Share, like, subscribe. We got our girl Rhea from Polite for What podcast. What's good, Rhea? What's good?
What's up?
Make sure y'all go subscribe. We got our boy B from Wise Guy Media. What's up, Jay? Welcome. What's going on, Wise Guy? What's good, man?
Yeah.
What's good, man? How we doing?
Man, hey, man, them Saints, man. Some Saints, man. 5 in a row, man. 5 in a row, man. Them Saints, man. But again, what?
Ain't nothing to talk about over there. We hurt. We hurt.
Hey, look, appreciate y'all for pulling up, though, man. Look, y'all could be doing anything on a Sunday, but y'all watching us. Appreciate it, man. Again, share, like, subscribe to their channels. Why Guys Media, Polite for What podcast. Y'all already know what it is. Subscribe to I Am Zone Media. I'm gonna be back live and active this week. We'll see how that looks, but man, how y'all feeling about week 7 though? How y'all feeling about week 7? What's good? What's good? How y'all feeling about week 7, man?
Week 7 it's gonna be a lot of upsets this week. It's a lot of good games coming on today, so expect some upsets for sure.
Oh, definitely.
I'm trying to see what good games you looking at. I see about
What?
3,
You
4
okay?
good games.
Yeah, that's a lot of games for a Sunday. 4 good games. It's gonna be some good games today.
It's a little boring week right here, so we should just run through this.
Jay, don't come in here with your mess. He ain't here early.
Hey, JV ain't here early, man.
You talking about the ain'ts? Dang, he on your head.
JV
Right?
ain't here early, man.
Who's your team?
The Bears? Oh, he's
The
stuck
Bears?
right now. The
I'm
Bears.
sorry,
Yeah,
Bears.
They on the
Bears
high.
fan.
They on the bye
Yeah.
week. That's why he
I
ain't
would
here.
say he's
They
stunned
ain't
right
playing
now.
today.
He's
Yeah,
stunned
that's
right
why
now.
You sit back and enjoy the games. You on the bye week, Jay.
He's stunned right now, man. But again, we about to get into these picks from last week. We'll talk about this week. Y'all already know how we do it, game by game. As y'all come in, make sure y'all put in the chat who y'all favorite team is, who y'all got this week, what's y'all points per game for each team, like what's going on. Again, appreciate all y'all for pulling up on a Sunday. Y'all could be doing anything else, but we got week 7 live, in effect, prediction with Polite for What podcast and Wise Guy Media. Let me go ahead and pull up these ratings. Hey, I'm looking good. I am looking good. I'm looking good. I'm looking good. Hey, last week, week 6, I Am Zone Media, 12-1. Wise Guy Media, 6-7. Losing record last week. Rhea, Polite for What podcast, was 9-4. She bouncing back. Again, remember, we're going off percentages, not actual win-loss, not who wins the most. We're going off percentages at the end of the season. So you can have a high win, but have a high loss too and still lose. Again, it's going off percentages. So again, Rhea got a chance to catch up to you, Wise Guy. She only a couple percent behind. So you're gonna have to show up this week. She on you.
Behind
She
you.
She on you. What happened?
I'm right behind you. What we talking about?
I know. Hey, she creeping up though. Last week she was a little lower. She creeping up though. Last week she had a losing record. She was 13-15 last week, but she creeping up. Again, make sure y'all like the video as y'all come in. Make sure y'all subscribe to all our podcasts. Again, we trying to get these subscribers up. We trying to get these views up. You already know what it is. But how y'all feel about y'all last week ratings, man? How y'all feel about y'all last week ratings?
Hey,
I look pretty good.
Hey, bro, you gotta give me another win over there. I'm checking you out.
Hold on, man. Let me see.
Yeah,
Hold on, let me see. No, man, hold
Now I
on.
need to
Hold
look. I
on.
need to
That's both of y'all chart up.
3,
Matter of
4,
fact,
5.
you need to give yourself another loss
4, 5.
and Rhea and give me a win.
What my
Let me
loss
see.
said?
I
Where?
already saw
What's
it.
it?
I already saw it.
Oh,
Check
what my
out
loss at?
check out the Chargers and that Denver. You got to watch you. You know what I'm saying? You
I
gotta watch
told you. He talking about he went
gotta watch
12-1.
The
He
Chargers and the
talking
Denver.
about he went
You gotta
12-1.
watch you. I gotta watch you like that.
I picked Denver. Real? Am I looking at that wrong? I had Denver. Me and Real had Denver.
Yeah,
I
you're
picked
right.
Denver.
And guess who won? The Chargers. Give me me.
Oh, Chargers win that game.
Give me
Chargers
me.
won last week.
Yes, sir. Give
Chargers-
me.
I thought Denver won.
I thought Denver won too.
Looking at that wrong?
Denver
Wasn't
beat
that
the Saints.
wait? Wasn't
Denver
that
beat the
the
Saints, not the Chargers. Get it right.
wait? Wasn't that the Thursday night game? I'm
Check
sure-
it.
or
Check
like-
it.
Hold on.
Check it.
No, Chargers won.
Thank you.
Chargers did win.
Thank
Chargers
you.
did win.
See, Brian, I told you we got to keep our eye on.
You gotta check this one,
We're
right?
talking about he went 12-1 last week. I know
Nah.
something was funny.
Chargers
Once
did
I saw
win.
that number, I
Chargers
said,
did
"Hold
win.
on, let me go check."
Again. It's life, you know. It's life. Again, it's life. It's life. It's life.
Let me go over the rest of these since we got that.
Now we gotta go behind him and check. I told
Yeah,
you.
I gotta watch this.
Oh no.
I thought Denver had won that game. I thought Denver had won that game. That was my bad.
So who was that played on Thursday night then? Am I tripping? I thought that
the
was
Saints
Denver.
and Denver, but we didn't do
Saints
that.
and Denver played again.
Oh, but we didn't pick
Yeah,
that.
we didn't.
Right.
We didn't. Yeah, we didn't do that game.
Okay.
We didn't do that game. Yeah, we didn't do that game.
Okay.
I got y'all. This is what I do. This is
Hey,
what I
they
do.
played, so Denver had a short week.
Yeah, Denver had a short week. Saints had a short week too, though. They both had a short week. But again, about to get into these week 7 live predictions. Hey, I told y'all I was getting that number 1 seed. I told y'all Wise Guy was playing with me last. I don't know one thing about it. I don't know why y'all keep picking against my Ravens, but it's astounding and a little disrespectful at this point. It's a little disrespectful at this
Just
point.
let you know before we even get
It's
started.
Disrespectful at this point.
Might pick up against them again.
I'm picking against them again.
It's a little disrespectful at this point. First game of the evening, we got the Titans at the Bills, the 4-2 Bills. Who you got, Real? Who you got? What's your score?
What we always say on here, it ain't nothing to see. I'm picking the Bills 35-3. This is gonna be a blowout.
Okay.
This will be a
Okay.
blowout. Titans just
This is
switched
gonna
their
be-
quarterback today. I think who's the guy playing? Will Levis is not playing. They switched to Mason Rudolph. That's who playing.
Oh yeah, they switched to Rudolph. Yeah, they switched
Mason
to
Rudolph is playing today. So yeah, this will this will be a blowout.
On that break,
Ain't like that.
There ain't much to say about this one.
On that break,
Ain't like that.
I ain't picking
Mhm.
nothing Mason Rudolph doing.
Exactly.
You gotta be reading the book, writing the book, playing the game. Ain't happening.
I'm
Give
telling you.
me the
Yeah,
Bills.
I think we all got Bills. Nothing to see there. Nothing to see there. Ain't nothing to see there. Ain't nothing to see there. I thought it was gonna Wise Guy, you picked them to lose against the Jets last week, man. I don't know why you hating on the Bills, man.
Yeah,
Next up, we got what happened?
No, I picked the Bills last week. I said the inmates was running the asylum in New York. I ain't picked the
Real,
Jets.
see, he got the lie, Real. He got the lie.
It's all live.
Say, Real.
It's all live. Remember?
Just about to crash, and he said Aaron Rodgers about to come out. Remember, Real? Remember?
Okay, yeah,
We got it on tape.
You're right.
Yeah, Real about to pull a tape. We're about to pull a
We
tape.
got it on tape. We have to pull the tape on him.
You're right.
He trying to get another. He trying to get another win.
They saying the prisoners is running the asylum. You know what I'm saying?
They trying to get a win. We see you. I gotta watch both of y'all now. I can't trust either one of y'all at this point. I don't know.
You gotta watch me too.
I gotta watch both of y'all. I don't know.
Man, but we got Texans at Packers, man. Who y'all got? Why? We got Texans at Packers, man.
You want me to go first or you going first, Brian?
Yeah, Real.
Oh, me. Okay. Well, actually, I'm live streaming this game, so just a little plug if y'all want to come check out my stream today. I'm streaming this
Polite
game.
for what podcast? Polite for what podcast?
Yes.
Pull up.
I'm going with the Texans on this one. I think this is going to be a really good game. Jordan Love versus CJ Stroud, but I just think Texans have the better receivers. They got the better running back over there. So I got the Texans winning this one today, 28-17.
Okay.
Well, you know, on the team better, when they got the better everything, I usually go against that. So, you know, I'm going on and go with Green Bay. You know, John Love looking like the next coming of the young Aaron Rodgers. They in Green Bay. You know, it's a little chilly out there. Them Texan boys hot. They like that.
It ain't too chilly.
60 degrees. That's cold for Texas people.
Yeah, that is
So
a
we're
little
gonna
chilly.
go on and go with Green Bay.
I'm gonna be a wise guy on this game, man. I'm going Green Bay. I know Houston. Houston playing okay. I just don't like the way that they playing. It don't feel like championship football to me. They have a lot of mistakes. Their offense is a little stagnant. I think they're still struggling on who the number one receiver is right now, with Diggs being there and Collins, and the tight end trying to get his catches. Again, I don't know. Like I know they 5-1, but still, I don't see like championship play right now. I don't see like, even on defense, their defense is looking inconsistent. I thought their corners would be a little better this year. With Stingley there, like I thought they'd be a little better with him with another year under his belt, but they still look kind of like they give up too many big plays for me. You know what I'm saying? They give up too many big plays for me. So I'm gonna go Green Bay at home. Jordan Love been looking good, so I'm going Green Bay at home. I got Green Bay winning 21-17. 21-17. Next up, we got what happened?
Y'all trust Green Bay receivers?
I just trust Green Bay at home
to get the job done.
Yeah. I just trust Green Bay at home, man. I just trust Green Bay at home, man. Next up, we got Eagles versus Giants. Who you got, Rhea? Eagles at Giants.
This is a divisional game. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to pick the Giants, and I picked them last week, and they should have beat the Bengals. But I think the Eagles get this one today. It's gonna be a close game. I don't see this being a blowout. Like I said, it's divisional. Divisionals are always close. But I got the Eagles winning this one by 3, 27-24.
27-24. You got Giants going that many?
No, Philly. I'm picking Philly.
I'm saying you giving them 24?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Did you watch the game last? Matter of fact, have you watched the games the last 2 weeks with the Giants?
Hey, I know they got neighbors over there doing his thing, but other than that, they looking slow creeps over there, man.
They putting up some points.
Who you got, wise guy? Who you got?
I'm gonna go ahead on and grab Philly too. You know, not much to see here. 3-point victory, 17-14.
Yeah, I got Philly too. I was about to pick the upset, but I got another upset later on that I'm gonna pick. So I got Philly too, man.
Upset.
I was about to get the upset, man. But I got another one. I don't got Giants going to 24 points though. I got Philly winning this. I got Philly winning this game by 10. I got this game 24-14. I got them winning by 10.
Man, they always play it.
That's how much I trust in the Eagles versus the Giants. That's how much I trust in the Eagles versus the Giants.
I don't know what team you've been watching. I don't trust them.
I don't think he watching football, wise guys. I don't think he been watching football.
I say I'm watching football. Y'all ain't watching football. That's my record say. My record say y'all ain't watching football.
Yeah, still in wins. Yeah, that's what you doing.
Yeah.
Again, we got the 4-1 Lions versus the Minnesota 5-0 undefeated Sam Darnold Vikings at home. Who y'all got?
Oh man, it was hard for me to choose this one. I think this one is gonna be high scoring. I was disappointed with what the Lions did to my boys last week. They put 40 on us, almost a 50 piece. So I feel like they're gonna put some points up today too. But I got the Vikings winning this one 38-31.
Okay.
Got to win it by 7.
I can roll with that score.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a high scoring game. I can roll with that. Who you got, wise guy?
I'm like y'all. Never mind. I'm gonna go with the Vikings also. With the Vikings also, but I don't got it. I got a close one. You know, Lions was scoring every time they looked at the end zone last week, so I got them losing 20-21, 1 point victory for the Vikings.
I got my upset of the week. This is my upset. That's why I wanted to wait again. This is my upset of the week. I got my upset of the week. Again, the Vikings at some point had to lose a game. This is that game they lose. Again, hard-nosed opponent coming in their building. Only lost one game on the season themselves. In the game they did lose, they could have won. They should be undefeated as well. They had some miscues in the fourth quarter. In the last 2 minutes of that fourth quarter, honestly. Again, I'm look, me and Jay on the same page, man. Jay, I think this is the game where Minnesota comes back down to reality, man. I think I just got a feeling this is the game. So I'm going with the upset in this one, even though it's really not an upset. I'm just considering the upset because these two up here picked Vikings over Detroit. I'm going with Detroit in this game. I'm going 28-20 Detroit.
You trust Garrett?
28-20
Minnesota playing at home. Lions on the road.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. It's not about if they're on the road or at home. Hey, I'm pulling this tape. For next week. We're gonna see what's in. Next up, we got Seattle versus the Falcons. The surprising 4-2 Baker Mayfield versus
Baker Mayfield.
Hold on, man. Let me get to it.
Rita said you don't be watching football, bro.
Let me get to it. Can I get to it? Can I get to it? Can I get to it?
Go ahead. We ain't gonna say nothing. Put my mic on mute.
Baker Mayfield versus the Johnny Manziel clone in Cousins. I just feel like he a mixture of both of them. He got that flash of Johnny Manziel, but he kind of like plays like an older Baker Mayfield. I just kind of, and when people always, even when he was in Minnesota, I used to always give people that comparison. Like he got the flash of Johnny Manziel as far as like off the field, but he plays like Baker Mayfield on the field. He gonna give you a good game, then he gonna throw an interception when you least expect it. That's just how I just call him. I just call him the clone of them too. I just feel like he they daddy.
Don't do Kirko chains like that.
Like he they daddy. I just feel like that. Again, that's why y'all had to let me get to it. I wasn't saying he was the quarterback. I've been saying this since he was with Minnesota. I've been saying this since he was with Washington. Like he just got that flash of them too. Like off the field, you know, he wear the chains. He got the swag on the planes and stuff like Johnny Manziel. On the field, he just remind me of Baker Mayfield too much. He gonna win you a game, and his fans gonna be like, "See, I told you so." As soon as they say that, the next play he throw the interception for a pick six. It just happens. Mm-hmm. It just happens again. Baker Mayfield had the same game this year, or everybody was like, "See, he just needed a new thing," and he had 3 picks of the game. I be telling y'all be letting them set y'all up for them failures. Y'all be trying to prove people right, and always end up being wrong. When you're trying to prove somebody right, you end up being wrong. But again, man, we got Seattle versus the Falcons. Who you got, Rhea?
Well, let me tell you right now, you're not gonna talk me out my pick. I'm picking.
I'm trying to talk you out of it.
You're not talking me out my pick. You're not talking me out my pick. I got the Falcons winning this one. I like the way Kirk Cousins has been playing. I don't know. He went over to Atlanta. They didn't change their boy to somebody else. He was talking about this week, when you show up in the trap, you gotta go through the trap.
That all like, wait a minute. My talent here, Johnny Manziel, man.
I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, Kirk. I like Kirk in this new swag. I'm picking Kirk today. I got the Falcons winning this one. They're at home too, so they've been playing pretty well at home. So I got Atlanta winning this one 31-21.
Who you got, wise guy?
Unfortunately, I got the Falcons. I hate to pick them. I don't like Cousins.
Another upset. This is gonna be another upset, man.
You think it's gonna be
this? Why y'all see y'all don't watch football? Y'all gotta start watching football. Y'all just watching the. You want me to tell you something? When I used to coach, I used to tell my players this. Y'all watching the TV. you're not watching the game.
Trust me. I think the
You got-
Falcons the worst 4-2 team out there. Trust me.
I'm not gonna
I'll
lie, I
watch
haven't
it.
even
I'll
seen
watch
the
it.
Seahawks play this year at all. I can't even lie to you. I
I'll
haven't
watch it.
seen not one of their games this year.
I don't know how they win. They got the luck of the draw. Man,
I haven't seen any of their games. this year.
man.
they should have lost at least 3 games.
Yeah.
At the end of the
I
day.
can see that. I can see that. I can see that. But I'm going with Seattle. The bettors only got this a 3-point favorite. Atlanta at home, 4-2, still 3-point favorite, even though Seahawks are 3-3 themselves. I just don't see Seahawks leaving this game with a losing record. Because I had the Seahawks having a 500 record at the end of the season, so I just had them winning this game. Because I looked at their schedule, I didn't have no back-to-backs for them to win. I had them losing, winning. So this is their win game because they lost last week. So again, I just think that Kirk Cousins, he gonna sell y'all that bill of goods again, man. See, Kirk Cousins is that quarterback. When you go to the grocery store, right? You got this high meat over here. The package look good. You get home with it, and somebody to open it and return it and put it back on the shelf. That's what Kirk Cousins is.
Wow.
You got the package, then they taped it back up nice, then they put the super glue on it so they don't know you opened it. Like, yeah, you get home, all the pieces missing. All the pieces missing. You think you about to go home and build a wise guy? You think you about to go home and build you a TV stand? Some of the screws missing because they done glued it back together. They left some of the screws on their counter. I'm just telling you, that's what he look like, man. That's what Kirk Cousins is to me.
Don't look like
He's
don't
a
do crazy
really
like
good-
that.
a really good-
He been playing
I
good
can
this
see
year,
Kirk winning this
though.
game.
He look good this year.
I got Seattle winning this game by 3. I got this game 2017 Seattle.
Okay.
Next up, oh my God, I don't even want to do this game. Cincinnati Bengals at the Cleveland Browns. Man,
Nothing to
Ooh,
see
yeah.
here. It is nothing, absolutely anything to see in this game. But we got to pick a winner and a loser. So I'm picking the Bengals, of course, because the Browns is just in disarray. They breaking the whole team up. Amari just went to the Bills, so he really don't have a receiver right now. Well, actually, a number 1 right now. So I don't see the Bills. I mean, I don't see the Browns doing anything for the rest of the year. But I still got this as a 3-point game. I got the Bengals winning 2017.
okay. What you got, wise guy?
Ain't nothing to see here, man. Ain't nothing to see here. Moving along, I'm pretty sure we all got the Bengals.
Yeah, we all got the Bengals. We all got the Bengals, man. I don't even want to do a score for this game. The score gonna be 3-0.
Right.
The score gonna be 3-0. Matter of fact, the score gonna be 5-0 because Bengals gonna get a safety at one point. Because Browns always every game Browns end up on their 2-yard line. I don't know how it happens. every game they end up on their own 2-yard line. I don't know how it happens. And the quarterback scrambling for his life. I don't know how it happens. They got like some bad luck going on over there, man. Deshaun Watson brought that bad luck from Houston because Houston started winning when he left. Like,
Biggest rivalry in history.
like how the Browns end up on their 2-yard line every game? Like the ball ends up at their 2-yard line. Still don't score. The quarterback is scrambling for his life.
Y'all gotta let Deshaun get the massages again, bro.
Man, next up we got next up we got the Miami Dolphins versus the Indianapolis Colts. Who you got, real?
It's
Another
nothing to
bad
see
game.
here either. Another one of those. Nothing to
Practicing
see
though.
here.
2 are practicing though.
Man,
Who
better not
practicing?
step back in the field,
So y'all
man.
think? So first of all, before I
He
do
said he's
my-
gonna be back for week 8. He said he's gonna be back for week 8.
I don't want to see that man get killed on the field.
me, either. I don't want to see that man
it, bro.
down the field. I think Tua need to go ahead and retire. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
To
Go
you.
sell cars
Yeah.
or insurance or something. Bro. You look like a salesman. Go do that.
There's no money. There's no amount of money that's worth your life. I think he should
Yeah.
retire. But I got the Colts winning this one in a close one, 17-10. I got the Colts winning.
What you got, wise guy?
Don't want to pick the Colts. I don't know if I can pick Miami either.
Well, I will say Richardson is back today, so there's
Oh,
some.
Richardson back.
Yeah, he back today.
Yeah, he
I'm
back.
gonna ride with Miami then. I'm gonna go ahead and ride
Man,
Miami.
what you trusting Joe Flacco?
Right.
No, it's not that. It's just Richardson gotta, get accommodated. He might start off fast, but growing pains, bro. Growing pains.
Okay.
Well, I got Indy, man. I got Indy. Richardson coming back, getting his win. I got Indy. Miami just don't got no offense, man. Like people thought Tua was just garbage and Tyreek Hill was just fast and Tua was just throwing it up there. No, the quarterback trying to do it right now. He can't get it to him. It shows it takes two. It shows it takes two. Again, everybody was trying to give Hill all the credit for what him and Tua was accomplishing together. It takes two, man. It takes two, because if the defense don't think you can read coverages, they're just gonna double Hill all day, and that's what they're doing, and forcing him to read the coverage, and he can't. Two of those out of read coverages again, So I got Indy winning this game. Ain't nothing to see here, man. Ain't nothing to see here. I got Indy winning.
But you know what's crazy though? I mean,
I'm
looking at the injury report, and man, Miami got some injuries.
Who out? Is Odell back? It don't even matter if he back, because he don't be doing nothing.
They got some injuries. I'm gonna go to the Colts. I'm gonna go to the Colts.
We all going Indy then.
I'm looking at it. Hill, hamstring, Jalen Ramsey, knee.
Yeah.
Rasheed Morris, chest. He gonna play though. Left tackle, concussion. Look like he gonna play safety, out. Corner, concussion. I'm gonna go Indy.
Going Indy, bet. Next up, we got the Carolina Panthers at the Jalen Daniels Washington Commanders. I still don't like saying that name. Hey, I found out why they named the Commanders. Those who don't know out there, this is why they named the Commanders. It had a guy. I had his name yesterday too. It had a guy when all the whole rights thing with the Commanders was going on. It had a guy that went out and got copyrights to like over 100 names. So the Washington Commanders landed on the Commanders because a guy in DC, he went out and got copyrights to like over 1,000 names. Like he called them the Washington Tigers, the Washington Bears. I found that out yesterday doing some research. So that's why it ended up. So those out there who hating on why it's called the Commanders, that's why. And it was actually two guys. It was a lawyer and it was like just a business owner. They went out and got copyrights. Once like all the legal stuff started happening with the original name for the Washington, they had to like land on that because that was one of the only names that wasn't copyrighted. Yeah. They were smart. That's good.
But at
the end of the day, they wasted money. They were smart, but at the end of the day, they wasted money.
Right.
Yeah,
they could have just left
their
Washington football team. I think it sounds better saying Washington football team.
Well, can put money on that? We all got Washington.
Yeah, we only got to put money on it.
Yeah.
We already know what that is. We already know what that is. Look, watch this. Let me show you. Nothing to see over here. Ain't nothing to see over here.
Yeah,
Ain't nothing to see over here. Next up, we got Las Vegas. We don't even need to go to that game. Next up, we got Las Vegas Raiders versus Los Angeles Rams.
This is another one that I don't want to choose. Both of these teams are sorry. I seen they're trying to trade away Cooper Kupp, but I understand why though. Cooper Kupp has been kind of injured these last couple of years, but for the sake of my record, I'm gonna go with the Rams today.
How about for the sake of my record?
20-17. That's the only reason why I'm picking them today.
I feel like it might be an upset, yeah.
You think so?
Like
Las Vegas ain't got nobody. They ain't got no receivers. They ain't really got no running back. Only thing they got over there is Max Crosby.
I heard sometimes less is more.
It's
On
true.
that note, I'm gonna pick the Rams.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think nothing to see here too. We all going Rams again. Raiders are who we thought they were. But honestly, want me to tell you, I'm about to tell you something. This be them trap games where This be them trap games where a team just plays hard because a star player didn't want to be there, and it's like we're gonna show him, and they just play hard and end up winning a game like this, and then next 5 weeks they lose every game. Like this be them games, man. So I'm hesitant, but I'm just going with my gut. I'm hesitant, but I'm gonna go with my gut, man.
I ain't picking up because they burned me the last 3 weeks, and I ain't picking them.
Oh yeah, they did. You had them too. You did.
What you get? What you get?
Yeah, I ain't nothing to see there. Next up, Kansas City versus the San Francisco 49ers.
Oh, this is gonna be a good one. We got a Super Bowl rematch. I still don't think the 49ers beat them though. I think the Chiefs win this one 24-17. Give me the Chiefs. What is that?
That's my NFL.
Oh, that's you. I'm like, what is that?
NFL going crazy. Yeah. I've been picking against KC the past 3 weeks too. And they won every time.
So both of y'all got KC?
No, I don't.
He picking a Niners?
I'm gonna pick against one more week.
Wow.
They'll have to burn me one more time.
Wow.
One more time. We had to break it one more time before he decides.
I take it on the
Man,
chin. They
wow.
have to burn me one more time.
You don't pick against Patty.
I always believe the QB gonna get it done at the end. But oh well. 21.
I got KC, man. 21-20. I got KC the other way. 21-20 KC. I just think KC got 49ers number. I just think they got their number. I got KC. Next up, the New York Jets versus Brian's Pittsburgh Steelers. Who y'all got? Hey, Russell Wilson was practicing last week. Russell Wilson was practicing.
He ain't got nothing today. They should have stayed with Justin Fields. Their whole locker room was upset that Russell Wilson is even starting today. I feel like at this point, Russ may be the problem in these locker rooms. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. We didn't see Russ on 3 different teams. Marshawn Lynch said he didn't want Russ didn't want him to have his number. Then he went to the Broncos, and Russ had a top floor of office over there. They ain't want nobody talking to Russ. Now he with the Steelers in the locker room, still not behind. I think Russ is the problem. Russ might be the problem, y'all. I don't know. I'm not picking them today. I think they lose. Devontae and Aaron Rodgers back together again today. I think they're gonna have a fun game. I got the Jets winning this one 28-17.
28-17? Man, that's a big win. That's a big win. That's 11-point game.
Yeah,
that's 11-point game. You know that, right?
Absolutely. Okay. The Jets look pretty good. I think. Here's my thing about this game. I feel like with Devontae going over to the Jets, I think this is going to help Garrett Wilson be better because now he's not going to be the number one. Devontae is going to be your number one. So guess what? They're not going to be double covering Garrett Wilson. So Garrett Wilson should get off. Devontae be double covering, and he still got Allen Lazard. Still got the 1-2 punch on the running backs. I think this is 11. I think they get them by 11 today. It's going to be a fun game. And the Steelers, I mean, with Russ coming back, Russ haven't played. Matter of fact, Russ ain't played all year. He ain't played all, so he ain't going to be in no rhythm. No type of rhythm today. Give me New Jersey.
Okay.
Give me New Jersey.
Okay. Who you got, wise guy?
He froze? Oh, I thought he was froze.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Aaron Rodgers fan?
No. But with somebody you familiar with, nah, forget that. I'm going Steelers. I've been rocking with the Steelers. I'm gonna keep rocking with the Steelers.
Even with the quarterback change.
Russ getting knocked out. Justin Fields come in and saves the day. Let's go.
That's crazy.
But it might be a blowout for Jets.
So you're going Steelers though, but it might be a blowout for Jets. Make that make sense.
He wanna go with your gut. Go with your gut.
That's what my action happened.
I see if he would have said, I got it. The Steelers winning, but the Jets might win by a field goal. This dude said, I got the Pittsburgh winning, but the Jets might blow them out. Like, that don't even make sense.
Go with your gut. I gave you whole soliloquy right now. Go with your gut.
That don't even make sense.
I'm proud of the Steelers because Aaron Rodgers is, I don't know. He might be done. I'm
going with Steelers too. I ain't sugarcoating it. Aaron Rodgers is done. I'm going with Steelers too. I ain't sugarcoating it. We just finished talking about Russell Wilson. Aaron Rodgers has got the same problem. He think he the president of the United States of America and all the other countries. Like, he got the same problem. This dude is egotistic. He's selfish. He's unprofessional. And he only cares about what looks good for him. That is a recipe for disaster when you think about a team that's already. This is one thing I don't get about the Jets. Mm-hmm. And commentators keep saying this. I look, I thought I was tripping. Again, one of these days, I'm gonna be on ESPN, y'all. I thought I was tripping. Again, y'all be putting them on these pedestals, man, and they don't be making sense, and y'all be going along with it. When did the Jets start winning? Maybe I've been the Jets won one Super Bowl with Name It. You know, I don't even think casual fans know how long ago that was. Joe Namath is a well-known name quarterback by name, but I don't think a lot of y'all know how long ago that Super Bowl was. Right. I don't think y'all really that Super Bowl happened when TV was still black and white. That for the casual fans, that's how long ago that was. That's how long ago. I'm about to tell you how long ago that was. Joe Namath is the reason. What?
1969.
Some of y'all grandparents wasn't even born yet. Like, I need y'all to really understand how long ago that was. Again, Joe Namath is one of the reasons for free agency in the NFL. Joe Namath is one of the reasons for the big contracts coming out of college in the NFL. Again, so that's how long ago that was. And before that, they didn't win nothing. I'm confused. People keep talking about the Jets is a winning. When have the Jets won? I'm confused. Y'all get on the Cowboys more than y'all get on the Jets.
Right.
Like, the Cowboys got 3 Super Bowls. And then been to conference championships. And then been to the playoffs. And then had winning seasons over the last 10 years. What has the Jets actually done for y'all to be saying, oh, the coach got to go because this is a winning program?
But you know how they do. The media just say everything everybody else is saying. People don't do their research. People just saying whatever.
They don't watch the game.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody just say what everybody else is saying. Like, across
I don't be understanding that. What have the Jets won for people to be putting them on this pedestal of, oh no, the Jets, they need a new coach because what have they won? This owner wasn't even the owner that won the Super Bowl. Like, what has this regime of the Jets actually won? I haven't done my research on it, but I guarantee you the Jets haven't won a playoff game in a long time. A long time. And guess why I say that? Because I don't even think they've been to the playoffs in a long time. In a long time.
About 10 years.
But their division's so sorry that they'll make the playoffs this year.
They ain't making the playoffs this year. They're not making the playoffs this year. Nah.
I think they make the playoffs.
Know why they're not making the playoffs?
Why?
Know why they're not making it? Because Denver is making the playoffs. Kansas City is making the playoffs. Chargers is making the playoffs. Ravens is making the playoffs. Steelers is making the playoffs. There's too many teams in 2 different divisions that's making the playoffs. Not Green Bay. Buffalo's gonna make the playoffs. Tua comes back and get healthy, they might have a better chance of making the playoffs than the Jets. If Tua come back and plays,
the Jets in the division with the Bills,
with Miami and the Bills and the Patriots. That's their division. Yeah,
I think they get a wild card. I see them getting a wild card.
Bills,
Bills, Miami, Patriots, and Jets are in the same division. Bills gonna win that division.
Bills winning the division. I got them getting a wild card.
No.
They can win a
wild card.
I don't think they're even gonna make the wild card. There's too many good teams.
Too many. That's why I said, like, you got 2 other divisions in your same conference that's getting at least 2 to 3 teams out of them. When you got that many, when you got 3 teams coming out of 2 other divisions, you're gonna have a hard chance of making it. You're gonna have a hard chance of making it.
So y'all taking Denver? So you think Denver make it over the Jets?
Baltimore and the Ravens are 4-2. The Texans 5-1. The Chiefs 5-0. The Chargers 3-2. Even Denver 4-3.
That's what I'm saying though. But I feel like with them getting Devontae, this should lift them up a little bit with him having some type of chemistry with a receiver that he already had. So I feel like this lift them up a little bit. This lift them up just a tad bit. I got them in a wild card. I don't think Denver, to be honest with y'all, Denver really haven't played anybody. We can go look at Denver's schedule. They haven't played any real teams for real.
I don't.
Who has the Jets played? Who has the Jets played?
They got 9 teams.
They both ain't played nobody, but that's your strength of schedule. They go, your schedule is made based off what you did the previous year. So both of those programs are losing teams, organizations over there. So of course they're gonna have a sorry schedule. But I definitely think the Jets get in over Denver for sure. I got them in the wild card.
The Jets played the 49ers, the Titans, the Patriots, the Broncos, the Vikings, and the Bills.
Okay, now tell me who the Jets played.
That was the Jets.
I mean Denver. I'm sorry, Denver.
Denver has played the Seahawks, the Steelers, the Tampa Bay Jets, Raiders, Chargers, and Saints.
So they had a harder defenses. They played against some good defenses.
Mm-hmm.
They played against more playoffs teams than the Jets did.
They probably had a better. What was their record? I know Denver had a losing record.
Broncos might fall off the map.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't see the schedule.
Yeah,
you look at the rest of their schedule. It's all playoff teams.
And the way the Broncos play, there's no way.
Look, think about this. The Broncos got Carolina today, win. They got the Ravens, they're going to lose that game. They got the Chiefs, they're going to lose that game. The Falcons game is a toss-up. They're going to beat the Raiders. They're going to beat the Browns. They're going to beat the Colts. The Chargers game is a toss-up. They're going to beat the Bengals, and then they're going to lose to the Chiefs. But the Chiefs might sit that game because that's the last game of the season, depending on where the Chiefs fall at. I got them going 500 at bare minimum.
I don't see it, though. The way Denver played, let me tell you one thing. I watched that game the other night. Cortland Sutton had 0 targets.
Don't let that fool you.
How your best receiver get 0 targets? Your best receiver.
I'm just saying in general, I just think the Denver Broncos, again, my whole solidification, I'm not saying that the Broncos are winning the Super Bowl or nothing. All I'm saying is I just think that the Denver Broncos are a better team than the New York Jets. That's all I'm saying. I just think that they've proved they're a better team than the New York Jets. And again, I
don't know, dog, because I was watching.
Want me to tell y'all why. Even in the NBA, fans do this time and time again. We look at players, look at their points per game, and look at their fandom, look at their Instagram followers, and think they're somebody. It's a reason why the same teams keep winning the championships in every league, because winners win. Your stats don't win games. What has Davante Adams actually won in his life to say we put him on our team, we win in the Super Bowl? I'm confused. Somebody help me understand what he has done in his college or NFL career that says he's a winner. I'm not even saying you put him on a team with Tom Brady that win in the Super Bowl. Of course, it's Tom Brady. What I'm saying is you put him on a team with a washed up Aaron Rodgers and they get a plus in wins. That don't make sense because he isn't even a plus in wins in his career.
Devontae is still a top 10 receiver in the league. So
again, by stats, again, we talking about winning a Super Bowl here.
Okay, so
what's the conversation? The Super Bowl? Oh,
we talking just making the playoffs.
No, Real said winning. Real said with Davante Adams, they're gonna win more.
I said they should lift them up. They should lift him
They
up.
should
They
lift him up.
should. You acting like you acting like Devontae trash.
But are we talking about winning more games and not making the playoffs, or winning games and making the playoffs?
Winning games and making the playoffs.
I don't think they're gonna make it. So what are we talking about?
You don't think the Jets make the playoffs?
What is about? Like
They're
we
not gonna make it.
Man, y'all
No.
crazy. Y'all
nah,
crazy.
they're not making the playoffs.
Only
Yeah.
7 teams in the AFC gonna make it. And them 2 gonna probably fall off.
I'll be
Yeah,
surprised. I'll be surprised. I ain't gonna lie to you. If that's the case, well, I said it anyway. I feel like Devontae shouldn't even win to the Jets because I feel like Aaron Rodgers is probably gonna retire next year or the next 2 years anyway. So
Same thing.
You gotta-
happened.
yeah, he's gonna be back in the same position.
Move on to the other games because I know you got to do your
Yeah,
live.
I gotta do
But-
my live. Yeah, come on.
But before you leave,
Uh-huh.
this is the 7 teams that's current in the playoffs, and tell me who the Jets are overtaking: Kansas City, Houston, Baltimore, Bills, Steelers, Chargers, Broncos, the Colts, Miami, and Jets are the 3 teams that's out right now.
That's out or in.
Out. Colts, Miami, and Jets are the 3 teams that's out right now.
Okay, so you said who can they overtake in that list that you gave?
Yes.
The Chargers,
Kansas,
for sure.
Chiefs.
Chargers.
Okay.
Chargers.
The Jets can overtake the Chargers.
No,
Absolutely.
they can't. No, they
Absolutely.
You
can't.
just said that.
Chargers ain't
Look,
showed me nothing
look.
all year.
Okay,
Like Chargers,
Let me read.
absolutely.
Let me
Go
read
ahead.
out the Chargers schedule: the Cardinals, the Saints, the Browns, the Titans, the Bengals. That's about 5 wins right there.
5 wins right there.
5 wins right there. Then they got
This is the
Ravens.
NFL. Listen, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday.
Then they got the Ravens, Falcons, Chiefs, Bucks. Then they got the Broncos and Patriots and Raiders to finish the year. 3 more wins.
Again, I do want to get Rhea Child with 1 more minute. So Rhea, just give me your games. Me and Wise Guy gonna finish up.
Okay,
Give me your Baltimore versus Tampa Bay.
So Baltimore, I'm taking the Bucks, Lakers, Chargers at Arizona. I'm taking Arizona. Minnesota at LA Rams. I'm taking Minnesota.
Those who don't know, the Minnesota and LA Rams, that's the Thursday night game for next week. So we like to pick that one a little earlier. So that's
All
the
right.
Thursday night game for next week. Being that
All
we
right,
don't do
y'all.
it till Sundays.
I'm out. I gotta start.
Be cool, Rhea. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Real Polite for What? Polite for What? She about to do the live stream of the Texas
Packers.
versus the Green Bay game. So appreciate it, Real, for pulling up.
All right. See y'all next week.
All right.
All right. Oh.
Yeah, I don't see the Jets. I don't see the Jets making it, man. I don't see the Jets making it. Next up, because we got to get out of here too. Next up, we got Baltimore versus Tampa Bay. Who you got, media?
I like Tampa, but they got to beat a real team. And the Ravens is a real hard-nosed team. So they got to show me that they can beat them before I pick them.
Yeah, ain't nothing to see here. We both got Baltimore. I don't trust Baker Mayfield in big games. I don't trust him in big games, and this is a big game. On Monday Night Football, everybody watching you. You ain't got teams watching their games. Everybody watching you. This is a big game. I don't trust him. Next up, we got Chargers versus Cardinals.
Ain't nothing to see here. I'm picking the Chargers.
Yeah, I don't know what Real was thinking. This must be her upset. This must be her upset. I got Chargers beating the Cardinals. Cardinals are trying to get that number 1 pick because I think they done with Kyler Murray. I think they're trying to get that number 1 pick. Yeah, I think they're done with Kyler Murray. Next up, Minnesota versus the Rams. That's the Thursday night game. Who you got? What happened? You went mute. You mute.
Minnesota, man. Ain't nothing to see there.
Yeah, I got Minnesota as well. The Rams are good at home. They do have a good home crowd. But I got Minnesota as well. I don't have the Rams making the playoffs in the NFC, so but the weird thing is who is all in their division?
Rams. Let me see. I don't even.
Because they're not in the division with the 49ers, huh?
And I don't think they're in the one with the.
They're in the division with Detroit. I think they're in the division with Detroit. Who it is? It's Detroit, them.
They would the Cardinals, Seahawks, and 49ers. Man, that's a bad division.
The Rams is in their division. Yeah, so they're definitely not making it. The Seahawks and the 49ers is coming out of that division.
Yeah, and they 1-4. They got a long way to go.
Yeah. The Seahawks are coming out. If anybody come out that division, it's going to be the Seahawks and the 49ers.
The 49ers.
Yeah. But that'll do it for our week 2 picks. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe after the video. Make sure y'all comment even after the video who y'all got winning. We'll bring it up next week, talk about it. Again, week 7 pick predictions are in. We're about to get to these games. They about to kick off in about 7 minutes. I got to go get my, TV ready. Got to go get my drink ready. Got to go get my popcorn ready. You know what I'm saying? So, again, appreciate y'all for pulling up. Make sure y'all subscribe to Polite for What podcast. Make sure y'all subscribe to Wise Guy Media. They're trying to get their subscribers up, trying to get their views up. They'll be dropping content this coming NBA season as well. Again, NBA kicks off in about, a week and a half? If that?
Next week.
Next week. NBA kick Tuesday. So NBA kicks off Tuesday. Monday, tomorrow, make sure y'all tune in. I will be doing the Lakers' first 25 games, preview, wins, loss record, what I expect from the team. I'm excited for that one. It's going to be my first NFL content on my new YouTube channel. So make sure y'all subscribe, like the video even after. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It's free. Even share it on your social media pages. All you do is click the 3 dots, copy the link, share it on your social media pages. Again, I'm on the road to 300. I'm only 12 subscribers away from 300. I know I didn't drop no content last week, so I ain't getting no subscribers last week. But I'm back. My work schedule got a little out of control last week, but I'm back. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Again, make sure y'all go subscribe to I Am Zo Media, Polite for What podcast, and Wise Guy Media. We'll see y'all on the next one. We'll see y'all for 8-week predictions next Sunday, 10:30 Central Standard Time. Anything you want to say before we head out here, Wise Guy?
I'm ready to get these games in, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But again, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Y'all already know what it is. I am Zo, aka Prince, and we out of here.
Go hard. Yeah, these championship rings on my hands now. In my head, I'm top 10. Yeah, that's hands down. You a squad, now you're looking man down. Funny how foes turn to friends now. Drive a race car like a Atari now. Call filling up, I need product.